Wat doet de zijpapje?
In Iowa, where large alligator farms supply skins and meat to the market, a historic flood occurred in May 2023. The floodwaters caused significant damage to the infrastructure of these farms, leading to the escape of hundreds of alligators. These reptiles were swept into nearby rivers and lakes, creating a sudden and unexpected challenge for local wildlife authorities. The influx of non-native alligators into the local ecosystem posed risks to native species and raised concerns about the potential spread of the alligator population in the area. This situation highlights the unintended consequences of extreme weather events on both agriculture and local wildlife management. The situation escalated in early June when a group of locals, while enjoying a boat trip on Lake Still, were suddenly attacked by one of the escaped alligators. The alligator, likely disoriented after being displaced by the flood, approached the boat and attacked. Fortunately, the group was able to defend themselves using paddles and other objects, managing to ward off the animal. They quickly returned to shore, shaken but unharmed. This incident sparked growing concerns about the presence of these non-native alligators in local waterways and the potential risks they pose to public safety. It also intensified calls for more effective wildlife management strategies in response to the flood's aftermath. Subsequently, authorities recorded additional alligator attacks, with total damages amounting to $20,000. These incidents, which involved both property damage and a growing number of close encounters, highlighted the serious dangers posed by the escaped alligators. The situation caused widespread concern within the community, especially as more people ventured into local waters for recreational activities. In response, there were urgent discussions among local officials, wildlife experts, and the public about implementing stronger safety measures and more effective wildlife prevention strategies. Plans to capture and relocate the alligators, as well as measures to reinforce the flood-damaged farms, became key priorities to prevent further attacks and mitigate the risks to both humans. To address the issue of escaped alligators, the state government of Iowa, in collaboration with the Iowa Wildlife Conservation Fund, has implemented a set of regulations aimed at effectively managing the. To address the issue of escaped alligators, the state government of Iowa, in collaboration with the Iowa Wildlife Conservation Fund, has implemented a set of regulations aimed at effectively managing the alligator population. These policies include closely monitoring alligator activity across affected regions to track their movements and assess potential risks. Additionally, controlled hunting zones have been established in specific areas to help manage the population and reduce the number of alligators in the wild. To further encourage participation in these efforts, the state has also introduced financial incentives for farmers whose farms were affected by the flood, offering compensation to support their involvement in the management and relocation of the alligators. These measures aim to balance the safety of the community with wildlife conservation goals. Hunters are required to fulfill certain criteria. They must possess a valid hunting license, which entails successfully completing both a written exam and a practical skills evaluation. Furthermore, hunters need to obtain a permit for designated hunting zones, show proof of insurance, and pass a background check to confirm no prior wildlife-related offenses. Failure to comply with these regulations can lead to serious consequences, such as fines reaching $5,000 and the potential loss of hunting rights. Alligator hunters have a crucial responsibility to follow state regulations. They are required to accurately document the number of alligators they capture and ensure their actions do not negatively impact the environment. In addition, hunters must maintain their equipment properly and prioritize the safety of both themselves and others during hunts.
All right, wait. Put it right now. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Between 2020 and 2022, the alligator population declined from 4,000 to 2,000. Successful alligator hunting demands specialized expertise, as these creatures are formidable predators. Hunters must be skilled in tracking and recognizing alligator signs, while also possessing a thorough knowledge of their behavior and habitat. This expertise allows hunters to approach alligators swiftly and efficiently, ensuring a safe and effective hunt.
Makes good TV, Russ.
Alligator hunts can span 8 to 12 hours, often taking place in challenging environmental conditions. As such, hunters must be physically strong and resilient. In Iowa, the use of firearms for alligator hunting is heavily regulated to prioritize safety and ethical practices. Hunters commonly use Winchester 308 rifles or 12-gauge rifles, which provide long-range precision and accuracy, enabling them to engage alligators from a safe distance. Hunters are issued firearms for the duration of the hunting season, and these must be returned to the authorities once the season concludes. Night hunting for alligators is strictly prohibited due to the challenges posed by low visibility, which makes it harder to control the situation. Additionally, hunting at night increases the risk of accidents and unintended dangers for the hunters. To prioritize safety and effectiveness, alligator hunting licenses are valid only during daylight hours. Beyond hunting, hunters also use traps to capture alligators, aiding in the reduction of their population. This trapping effort plays a crucial role in managing invasive species and supports official strategies aimed at controlling alligator numbers. This practice has generated significant controversy, particularly within the animal rights community, which opposes these methods. Critics argue that hunting and trapping alligators harm the natural ecosystem and are inhumane. Animal rights organizations advocate for alternative, more humane approaches to managing the alligator population, urging for solutions that do not involve lethal methods. There are also concerns that alligator hunting could encourage illegal trafficking of alligator skins. After watching the video, do you support this hunting practice? Leave a comment below. Comment 1 if you support hunting with firearms, or 2 if you prefer using traps. Stay tuned for more videos on invasive species right here on our channel.
and again.
If you have suggestions for better solutions, feel free to share your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support future videos. And be sure to share this video with your friends so they can watch and enjoy it as well. Hello everyone, I've arrived at a fishing village in the Faroe Islands, where traditional whale hunting takes place. We were unsure how the locals would react to our presence, given the sensitive nature of the practice. Please note that some images in this report may be distressing to viewers, as they depict the realities of whale hunting in this region, a tradition that has been practiced for centuries. Our goal is to offer a respectful, informative look into this cultural practice while acknowledging the differing views surrounding it. As far as I know, the Faroe Islands are located in the North Atlantic, nestled between Scotland, Norway, and Iceland, with a population of just over 50,000 people. I arrived in the capital, Tórshavn, where I had the opportunity to meet with locals to gain a deeper understanding of the world of whale hunting and learn about the practices that have been a part of their culture for centuries. The people here are proud of their traditions, and by speaking with them, I hope to better understand both the historical and contemporary significance of whale hunting in the Faroe Islands. That's right. Before everything began, there was a noticeable quietness, but you could sense the anticipation in the air, as if everyone was preparing for what was to come. The participants were getting ready, discussing where they would go and how they would proceed. It was a moment of calm before the action. During this time, I also had the opportunity to meet Jens Mortensen, a local fisherman who graciously shared his insights about the whale hunting tradition. Jens has been involved in the practice for many years, and his perspective provided a deeper understanding of how integral this activity is to the local community and culture. This man believes that whale hunting is an integral part of both livelihood and culture here in the Faroe Islands. He compares it to the processing of pigs or cattle, activities that are common in many parts of the world, but often don't face the same level of scrutiny. He emphasizes that whale meat is a staple food for the local community, providing sustenance for many families. According to him, this tradition has deep historical roots and has been practiced for centuries. In the past, whale hunting was even considered a gift from God, particularly during difficult times when food was scarce, making it a vital part of their survival and cultural heritage. Since ancient times, when the sea was the islanders' primary source of sustenance, they have learned to make the most of what nature provides, including the pods of whales that migrate through these waters each summer. In times of hardship, when food was scarce, whales became a crucial source of meat and fat, enough to sustain entire villages through the harsh winter months. This practice is not just a hunting activity, but a symbol of resilience, community bonding, and survival. The tradition fosters a deep connection to the land and sea, reinforcing the strong sense of identity and unity within the community. However, this practice has faced severe criticism from many international organizations, such as Sea Shepherd, who argue that it is brutal and poses a threat to whale populations. These groups highlight the ethical concerns surrounding the hunting of such intelligent and endangered animals. For the Faroese people, though, whale hunting is not just a traditional ritual. It is a significant part of their cultural identity. It is a practice that has been cherished and passed down through generations, and for many, it represents an important connection to their history and way of life. While there is a growing global debate over the ethics of whale hunting, the Faroes see it as a vital tradition that sustains their community and way of life. The deep connection to tradition drives the local people to steadfastly continue whale hunting, despite the external pressure and growing criticism. This is a traditional whale hunting knife, if you could call it that, a tool that has been passed down through generations and holds significant cultural value. It's not just an instrument for hunting, but a symbol of the community's heritage. However, there is a sense of uncertainty for the future. As global attitudes shift and regulations become stricter next year, we might no longer be able to use such knives, marking a potential end to a long-standing tradition that has shaped the identity of the Faroese people. I frequently visit here with large tourist groups and am aware that these are the tools used for whale hunting. The locals often hunt using a combination of nods and harpoons, and pulling a hook to access the whale's cavity and a rope to pull it out of the sea. This method is designed to bring down the whale more quickly and humanely, compared to using just knives. The use of these tools helps ensure a more efficient and controlled hunt, minimizing unnecessary suffering for the animal, which is an important aspect of how the community approaches the practice. Despite the controversy surrounding whale hunting, these methods reflect the Faroes' commitment to maintaining traditions while aiming for ethical hunting practices. Professional fishermen in the Faroe Islands are so skilled that they can bring down a whale in just 2 seconds. This efficiency is a testament to their expertise and experience in the hunt. Processing whale meat is not only a daily practice, but also a point of pride for the locals. Every day, hundreds of pounds of whale meat are processed, providing a vital source of food for the community. This practice plays a significant role in the island's culinary culture, with whale meat being a staple in traditional Faroese dishes. It is deeply ingrained in their way of life, reinforcing the island's close relationship with the sea and its resources. Workers here typically earn around $20 to $30 per hour for processing whale meat, a job that requires both skill and meticulousness. The process involves carefully cutting the whale meat, cleaning it, and salting it for preservation. This ensures that the meat can be stored for long periods and used in traditional dishes. The art of processing whale meat is not just about sustenance. It's also about preserving a key aspect of the Faroese culture, with these dishes deeply rooted in the island's culinary history and everyday life. The tradition is passed down through generations, keeping the connection to their heritage alive. I will return to the topic of mercury in whale meat, which is a growing concern. Everyone is aware of the negative consequences of consuming whale meat, particularly due to its high mercury content. A 2014 study showed that 99% of people are aware of the recommendations to avoid eating whale meat, but many still choose not to adhere to them. While not everyone disregards these guidelines, young women in particular need to follow them closely, as mercury can have serious effects on reproductive health. The presence of mercury in whale meat poses long-term health risks, and despite the awareness, the cultural and nutritional value of the meat often leads to its continued consumption.
South Africa, located at the southern tip of the African continent, is known for its diverse and rich natural landscape, from stunning coastlines to vast grasslands and majestic mountains. The country is not only famous for its multi-ethnic culture, but also a top destination for wildlife lovers. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave a 0 in the comment section below. One of South Africa's most iconic animals is the Cape buffalo. They are social animals, typically living in herds of 10 to 30 individuals, led by an adult male. Cape buffalo are resilient, adaptable to a variety of living conditions, and can travel long distances in search of water and food. However, the increasing population of Cape buffalo is leading to huge consumption of food and water, putting pressure on the ecosystems in which they live. When their numbers are too high, they can deplete grass resources, leading to fierce competition with other animals. This can cause an imbalance in the ecosystem, leading to a decrease in biodiversity. Due to the rapid increase in population, wild buffalo have begun to appear more frequently in areas near roads, causing damage to infrastructure and traffic. Their movements not only reduce the safety of vehicles, but also cause serious accidents. In search of food and shelter, they can invade human settlements, creating conflicts between humans and wild animals. Therefore, hunting with guns has become an effective method to reduce the damage caused by wild buffalo. By controlling the population, not only does it limit conflicts between wild buffalo and humans, but it also protects the local ecosystem. Hunting can help maintain ecological balance, prevent wild buffalo from entering residential areas, and reduce the risk of traffic accidents. Do you agree with this method? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a number 1 in the comments. However, hunting must be done in a safe manner to protect both the hunter and the environment. Safety regulations must be strictly followed, including the use of proper equipment and maintaining a safe distance from others. Participants must also be trained in shooting techniques and be aware of the terrain, weather, and other factors that may affect the hunt. When spotting a buffalo, the first step is to keep a safe distance so as not to frighten them. Carefully observe the surrounding situation before making a decision. After locating the buffalo, choose the best shooting angle, prioritizing sensitive areas such as the heart or lungs to ensure an accurate and humane shot. When everything is perfect, shoot quickly and decisively, ensuring that the shot does not cause lasting pain to the buffalo.
Good shot.
After the hunt, the first thing to do is to check and ensure that the buffalo has been humanely killed. Next, you need to carry out the processing and harvesting process, if allowed, to minimize waste. Equally important, clean up the surrounding area to protect the environment and report the results of the hunt to the authorities to monitor the wildlife population in the area. Finally, review the experiences from the hunt to improve your techniques and strategies for the next hunt. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos. Zebras, a member of the horse family, are native to Africa and have been around for millions of years. Their history dates back to about 4 million years ago, when zebra ancestors appeared. They have developed distinctive features such as black and white stripes, which help camouflage them and reduce predation. Find out more, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Zebras live in herds, exhibit strong social bonds, and often protect each other from danger. They are active, intelligent, and have the ability to communicate well through sounds and gestures. Zebras are not only a symbol of the wild, but also represent the power and beauty of nature. By 2024, the rapid increase in zebra numbers has led to their intrusion into urban areas, causing many problems for people. As zebra herds search for food and habitat, they often enter cities, causing traffic accidents. Their presence not only disrupts people's daily lives, but also poses challenges to traffic protection and safety. However, zebras are not only a nuisance in urban areas, but also cause serious damage to agriculture. They often invade fields, eat crops, and compete with livestock for food. This damage results in huge financial losses for farmers, reduces yields, and affects their livelihoods. Controlling the zebra population is urgent to protect agriculture and ensure the safety of rural communities. One effective solution to reduce the damage that zebras cause to agriculture and urban environments is to place them in zoos or animal sanctuaries. This not only helps manage zebra populations in a controlled environment, but also provides the public with an opportunity to learn about the species and celebrate its conservation value. Zoos can provide suitable habitats that allow zebras to thrive and reduce their potential to invade human settlements. Furthermore, educating the public about the ecological importance of zebras can help raise awareness and encourage consensus for their conservation. However, hunting is also a way to quickly reduce the damage caused by zebras. The government has allowed hunters to hunt to control their population. This policy not only helps limit the intrusion into urban and agricultural areas, but also creates a sustainable approach to protecting the environment and people's livelihoods. By managing the zebra population responsibly, hunters can contribute to maintaining the balance between humans and nature. Do you agree with this hunting method? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 2 in the comments. When a zebra is spotted, the hunter will immediately stop and observe to assess the situation. They need to keep a safe distance, avoiding scaring the zebras and causing them to run away. After determining the location and number, the hunter will find a convenient hiding place to approach. Before taking action, they will carefully check their equipment, ensuring that the gun and necessary tools are in good working order. Once ready, the hunter will plan a precise shot, aiming at the zebra's weak points to ensure an effective and humane shot. After hunting zebras, hunters need to take several important steps to maintain the balance between zebra populations and human safety. First, they should report their hunts to wildlife management agencies, which can monitor population health and ensure that hunting activities are conducted within safe limits. In addition, hunters should participate in conservation programs and educate the public about the importance of protecting zebra habitat. This helps raise awareness about the need to maintain healthy zebra populations while minimizing human-animal conflict. Ultimately, restoring and protecting zebra habitats will contribute to the safety and sustainability of both the species and humans. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos. The African porcupine is a small animal in the family Aranachidae. It has a round body covered with thousands of sharp spines for defense. African porcupines usually live in arid environments, such as grasslands and open forests, and are mainly active at night. They are fast-moving and have a keen sense of smell, which helps them find food such as insects, invertebrates, and even fruits. Let's find out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive the latest updates. African hedgehogs are becoming increasingly popular as pets due to their gentle nature and cute appearance. However, they need to be properly cared for to ensure their health and happiness. Owners should carefully research their diet, including suitable foods such as insects, fruits, and specialized foods. At the same time, it is important to provide a safe and comfortable living space with a clean and adequately sized cage. Daily interaction time will help the hedgehog become more accustomed to humans, reduce stress, and improve sociality. Regular health checks and vaccinations are also important to prevent disease. In short, the African hedgehog can be a wonderful pet if cared for properly and attentively. However, while popular as pets, African hedgehogs can also be harmful in certain situations. They can become an invasive species if allowed to roam freely or be kept in uncontrolled environments, affecting local ecosystems. Hedgehogs can eat native plants, reducing biodiversity. Furthermore, if not properly cared for, they can carry diseases that can be transmitted to other animals and even humans. In addition, hedgehogs' defensive nature can cause them to injure unfamiliar people, especially children. Therefore, the management and breeding of African hedgehogs must be done carefully to minimize these negative impacts. Because African porcupines pose a threat to ecosystems and agriculture, the government has decided to allow hunting to control their numbers. This decision is aimed at minimizing the negative impact of this pest, protecting native plants, and supporting farmers in protecting their crops. Strict regulations are in place to ensure that hunting is safe and sustainable, while also encouraging people to participate in wildlife conservation and management programs. Do you agree with this method of hunting? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 3 in the comments. When hunters spot an African porcupine, there are several important steps they need to take to ensure a safe and effective hunt. First, the hunter needs to keep a safe distance so as not to frighten the porcupine, which may react by curling up or running away. Once ready, the hunter needs to aim for areas that are easy to reach without causing unnecessary harm to the animal. The shot needs to be accurate and quick to minimize the porcupine's suffering. After hunting an African porcupine, hunters need to take several important steps. First, they should check the condition of the porcupine to ensure that the hunt was carried out humanely. Furthermore, hunters should report the hunt to their local wildlife management agency. This helps monitor the porcupine population and ensure that hunting activities are conducted in a regulated manner, thereby protecting the natural ecosystem. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos.